Across America, homeowners pay their fair share: property taxes that fund public services, mortgages that secure their homes, and insurance premiums that protect them. They maintain their lawns, repair their roofs, and invest thousands each year to preserve their property's value. Yet many still pay hundreds more every month in mandatory HOA fees, and still don't have freedom from HOA overreach. These fees often function like a second layer of taxation, enforced by private associations that can fine, lien, or even foreclose, all without the same transparency or voter oversight that government taxation requires. Responsible homeowners already carry every financial obligation of ownership: mortgage payments to lenders, property taxes to local governments, insurance premiums for protection, maintenance costs for upkeep. Yet they are charged again by their HOA for many of the same community services: lighting, landscaping, snow removal, and trash collection. Services already funded through public taxes. That's double taxation without representation: 2 payments, 1 property, overlapping purposes. But only one of those payments is governed by elected officials accountable to the public. Homeowners associations are legally organized as non-profit corporations, not government agencies. However, they exercise government-like powers: rulemaking, assessments, and even foreclosure, without being subject to open records laws, state budget oversight, or constitutional due process protections. This creates what legal scholars call a quasi-governmental gap. HOAs can enforce rules and collect money like a local government, yet operate privately without the same transparency or democratic accountability. In effect, homeowners are being taxed twice for the same or similar services, once publicly through property taxes and again privately through HOA assessments, but with far less oversight. For many families, HOA dues add hundreds or even thousands of dollars each year to their housing costs. Combined with mortgage payments, insurance, utilities, and property taxes, it's a heavy burden, especially for seniors and working families. And when homeowners fall behind, HOAs can impose fines, record liens, and even foreclose on properties over relatively small debts. That's a power normally reserved for governments, yet here it's exercised by private corporations. A homeowner can lose their house to a board they didn't elect and can't easily hold accountable, a process often lacking the transparency and safeguards required in the public sector. It's time to modernize HOA laws to reflect today's realities. Reform should ensure transparency, public-style financial disclosures and open access to records, accountability, independent audits, and fair election procedures. Fairness, limits on fines, liens, and foreclosure powers. Freedom, homeowners' rights to maintain their property without arbitrary interference. Homeowners are not asking for special treatment. They are asking for the same fairness, openness, and protection that already exist in public governance. You pay your mortgage, your insurance, your taxes, and the full cost of maintaining your home. Yet a private board, one you didn't elect and can't truly hold accountable, can still fine you, lien your property, or foreclose on your home. That's not public oversight. That's private control without transparency. Homeownership should mean freedom, stability, and fairness, not double taxation enforced by a private entity operating behind closed doors. It's time to bring sunlight, accountability, and balance to HOA laws nationwide, because every homeowner deserves clarity, rights, and true ownership of the home they worked so hard to build. All statements are based on publicly verifiable facts. HOAs are private nonprofit corporations. See state corporation codes. They may levy mandatory assessments and enforce payment through liens or foreclosure, documented in state HOA statutes. They are not subject to constitutional due process or FOIA equivalent transparency laws, since they are private entities. The term double taxation is used descriptively. It is not a legal designation, but a well-documented civic critique of overlapping fees for similar services.